The media has begun to speculate on what British Prime Minister Theresa May will do if England qualifies for the final after defeating Colombia. After the win against Colombia Tuesday, England, like Russia, is just 2 games away from making it to the finals of this year's World Cup. However, May's current Russia boycott puts her in a precarious should the team advance. Related, Maradona calls English's World Cup victory a monumental theft. Against Colombia, May has promised to boycott the event after a souring of diplomatic relations following the poisoning of an ex-Russian spy, Sergei Skripal, and his daughter Yulia 4 months ago in the United Kingdom. While Britain has claimed that Russia was behind the attack, officials in Moscow have denied the allegations. Despite the diplomatic row, Laurie Bristow, Britain's ambassador to Russia, attended the football match between Britain and Colombia. He said that his presence at the game was in the event that England fans needed consular assistance if they got in trouble. Critics claimed, however, that his mere presence in the stadium was a breach of the UK boycott of this year's World Cup, which is being hosted in Russia. The British government defended Bristow's attendance, saying that there was no breach because the boycott, technically, applies only to ministers and members of the royal family, according to The Sun. If English makes it to the World Cup finals, it will be the first time doing so since 1966. The poisoning of Skripal has led to a major diplomatic crisis between Russia and Western countries, aligning with May's position, with the mutual expulsion of scores of diplomats from several countries. Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov said that Russia would respond in kind to the expulsion of diplomats from Western countries and close down the U.S. consulate in St. Petersburg. The measures would be reciprocal. They include expulsion of the equivalent number of diplomats, and they include our decision to withdraw our agreement to allow the United States General Consulate to operate in St. Petersburg, Lavrov told a briefing in Moscow, Russia.